on, everyone? Darkside Phil here, and welcome to a channel update for October 8th. I can't say the date. October 18th, 2012. However, by the time you see this video or the time that it gets published, it's probably going to be October 19th because I actually have a significant amount of gameplay videos that are uploading actually as I'm recording this video. Okay. I got a lot to talk about. Primarily, the focus of this video is going to be YouTube bugs. There are 3 big bugs going on right now that I only just happened upon this week, okay? And I want to let everyone know what's going on, because if you're like me and you make your living off of YouTube, or if maybe you don't have your living off of YouTube, but you have a partner channel and you like it to do well, this is going to be important information for you. It's also going to be important even if your channel isn't partnered, but you're wondering why some things such as view counts and stuff don't seem correct this week, okay? So we're going to get to that, but I have a little bit of housekeeping to do before we get there. A couple cool things I want to let everyone know. First of all, I do want to let everyone know today I completely unannounced I played the Unfinished Swan, which is a PlayStation Network exclusive game. Right now, it actually is only available to PS Plus users, okay? And it is a very unique game, very short game, clocking in at under 2 hours long. Very artistic, reminded me of a lot of other games that I've played before, like Limbo, like Journey. In fact, there's actually an Easter egg reference to Journey in the game. And the playthrough is up. If you're watching this video, the playthrough of the Unfinished Swan is live because I uploaded it before this video, okay? Definitely worth a watch. In fact, I think it's one of the most interesting things to watch this year. However, a $15 price tag for a game that's an hour and a half long and has almost no replayability, that I don't know. So I'm going to reserve my judgment. I may do an actual Hateful Truth review of the game, but as of right now, the playthrough is live, so check it out. I didn't announce that until I basically started uploading it, so I just wanted to let everyone know that it's live, okay? My plans for this week, because they've kind of been here or there, okay? And what I mean by that is 2 retail releases came out this week, Doom 3 BFG Edition and 007 Legends. Quite honestly, 007 Legends is awful, okay? The game is just not good. It's horrible gameplay. I'm having fun playing through the game and interactively experiencing some of the most classic Bond plot lines ever, fighting some of the most epic Bond villains in history, and experiencing what that would be like if you were the Daniel Craig Bond, because a lot of the stuff is way different than how it happened in the movies. But I think that's really the only entertaining aspect of this game. The gameplay itself is balls. And unfortunately, I have absolutely no idea how the playthrough is doing views-wise, and I'm going to explain to you why in this video when we talk about the YouTube bug. So, what I've been doing, I also played Doom 3 BFG Edition the same day that I started 007 Legends, and I freaking loved it. Okay, so I've been playing that game heavily to the point where I'm almost done with it. One more sitting and I should be done with the regular campaign of the Doom 3 single-player game. And then, here's what I'm planning to do. Because here's the thing. Doom 3 BFG Edition came with the standard game of Doom 3, the entire campaign, which is about 10 hours long. It came with the Resurrection of Evil expansion, which I've now found out is 4 to 5 hours long. And then it also came with the Lost Levels, which are 8 completely new chapters never before released. Since it's taken me so long to beat Doom 3, because it is a 10-hour game, which I didn't realize, what I'm going to do is probably on Friday I'm going to finish Doom 3, and then I will be playing probably the Lost chapters either Friday, Sunday, or Monday. One of those days I'm going to be playing through the Lost chapters. I found out they're only 2 hours long. It's new content, something I've never played before. I want to experience it. What I'm basically saying at this point is I don't know if I'm going to be doing Resurrection of Evil at this point because it's 5 freaking more hours of Doom. I don't know if I can handle another 5 hours, maybe another 2 hours of newer content. Yeah, I can handle. So that's probably what you're going to be seeing for the rest of Doom, okay? At 007, I know I have not played 007 in a couple days, okay? I'm going to finish it. It's going to, again, it's either going to be continue on Friday, maybe Sunday, maybe Monday. I am going to try to finish it. From what I'm to understand, I already beat 2 out of the 5 story missions, and the game's not very long either. I've heard it's maybe, like, Phil, play another maybe 3.5, 4 hours, you'll beat the game. So, I'll probably be picking up 007 later on this week as well, okay? I apologize for the delay. I just wanted to focus on Doom because I really was like, ugh, the gameplay of 007 isn't that good, okay? Also, in addition to this, I did 24 videos yesterday of the PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale beta, which went live for PlayStation Plus users this week, and I played with all 6 characters that were available. I've got mixed feelings on the game. I think this is the kind of game that if you get your friends together and everyone's joking around and picking different weird characters and fighting against each other, this could be a great party game. This could be like one of the best party games of the year, if not the best party game of the year. But in a competitive aspect, just from what I've seen in the beta, seems very unbalanced. Seems like there's going to be certain characters that are going to be way better than others. I don't know how I feel about the only way you can score in the game is to hit someone with a super move. That's kind of odd to me. And you know, the whole time they were saying, oh, they're making this to be a competitive game. Well, I don't know if I agree with that. A lot of people never even agreed with Smash Brothers being a competitive game, okay? Some people said, look, it's supposed to be a party game. You got this small group of people who insist that they want to play it with certain rule sets that completely change the gameplay of the game, and then that makes it competitive, but that's not what the game was designed to be. This game, they've claimed from day one it was supposed to be competitive, and now I played it, and I'm like, this doesn't really feel balanced. It doesn't feel like anything that a competitive game would be. But I don't know. I can't say that until I play the real final game, okay? This is just my initial impressions from the beta. But if you're interested in PlayStation All-Stars, you want to see some gameplay of it, definitely check out my beta footage, okay? Alright, last but not least, Saturday. Saturday, John Rambo will be here. We're going to do a co-op playthrough of Serious Sam 3. There is a possibility we may be able to get our friend Joe, who actually joined us for the Serious Sam 1 co-op several years ago, to play with us. The problem being, we found out the only way to do 3-player co-op is to actually have 3 different Xboxes with 3 different copies of the game purchased, all online at the same time on Xbox Live. You can't do, say, a split screen on one TV and have another guy playing online. If we could do that, that'd be simple. We only need 2 Xboxes. I have one and John Rambo has one, and we could hook all that up right here. But now having to get 3 Xboxes together, 3 setups in one place, that's going to be an undertaking. So I'm not making any promises. We're looking into possibly having a 3rd person for the co-op, but it may fall through. It may just be me and John. So you'll find out more on that on Saturday when we finally figure this out, okay? But there will be co-op of Serious Sam 3 here on Saturday. Alright, so now let's get to the meat of the video. The YouTube bugs. 3 critical bugs that my investigation have turned up this week because I saw some things that just looked really, really fishy to me. Didn't make much sense, okay? So allow me to explain. The first bug that I've discovered is regarding the featured video on your YouTube channel, okay? Here's how featured videos have always worked, okay? You can set it to either be a specific video that you have on your channel, or you can set it to be whatever the latest video is that you've uploaded, okay? And this is a great feature because a lot of people don't just upload one video. Like myself, I'm uploading 20 parts at a time, so I set it that whatever the latest video is, show that as the current video on my main channel page. So perfect example, if I'm uploading 10 parts of Doom 3 BFG, when part 1 goes live, it'll show up on my channel. But then when part 2 goes live, part 1 gets removed, part 2 is now the featured video on my channel, and so on and so forth. It goes through the parts so that they're all featured. And as they're featured, people all during the day go to my channel, DSPGaming, and they want to just see what's the latest video he put out. And so they just go to the main channel page, and boom, they see it right away. That video gets a view. So traditionally, when I'm doing a playthrough of any video game, when I'm uploading the footage, and it's as long as it's not a game that's like a really bad game or a known game that no one's watching, it's being panned or whatever, you know what I mean, which has happened this year, usually my videos all get featured and they all get 300 views, because during that 10-15 minutes when that's the only video up there on my main page, a couple hundred people visit, they all watch the video, and I get credit for the video, and so the videos get around 200-300 views in that period of time. Here's the bug that I've discovered. YouTube is not doing featured videos properly, okay? It's taking an extreme amount of time for videos to show up on your featured page. So here's what I mean. Perfect example, right now, I'm uploading Doom 3 footage. Well, maybe the latest one that went live on YouTube is part 37, okay? And if you go to the videos tab on the YouTube channel, you can see it there. Part 37, it's live, you can watch it. But it's not showing up as the featured video on my main page. In fact, from what I've seen in the past 2 days, from me uploading Doom 3, it would do something like this. Part 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 never show up as the featured video, ever. All of a sudden, part 6 becomes the featured video for like an hour and a half. And then all of a sudden, part 17 becomes the featured video. So only a very small handful of videos out of ones, if you're uploading them all back to back like I do, are getting featured on the main page. And it's really frustrating because here's a perfect example. Yesterday, I was uploading PlayStation All-Stars, and I actually tweeted about it and said, it's uploading now. So a lot of people just headed to my channel page looking for it, and I can't find it. It's not here. All I see is Doom 3. And in fact, none of the PlayStation All-Stars videos got featured as my main video until part 7, which was over an hour, almost an hour and a half after I'd announced that I was started uploading the videos. So, basically, I got gypped out of views. People were going there to try to find PlayStation All-Stars, couldn't find it, probably said, screw this, close the browser, they'll come back maybe later to look for them, maybe they won't, okay? It's stupid, because YouTube should be featuring the videos properly, but it's not. Instead of getting every video featured, it's only doing it like once every 2 hours for some reason. I have no idea why this is happening, but it's frustrating, especially for me. Again, like I said, when I'm uploading multiple videos, I like the fact that each one gets 200 to 300 views because it's the featured video. That's kind of the purpose of the featured video on your channel, but now it doesn't work. So that's number one. That's a problem that I've noticed over the past few days. Don't be surprised if you say, oh, Phil announced that he's uploading a game, and you go to my channel, where's it? I can't find it. What you're going to need to do is go to the videos tab, okay, and then you'll see the parts that have been live. I thought it was absolutely ridiculous. 7 parts were live before one of them became the featured video. Like, it's nonsensical. It's so ridiculous, okay? Number 2, the number 2 bug that I found. Related videos are really fucked up this week, okay? Now let me explain. There have been some videos that I uploaded this week, and keep in mind, when I upload videos, I have a very thorough description of the video and my tags. My tags, I put a shitload of stuff in my tags, including DSPGaming, DSP, Dark Side Phil, video game, playthrough, let's play, gameplay, walkthrough, you know, all these things that you can think of that are related to my video, and then a whole bunch of things about the video, like if it's Resident Evil 6, Leon Kennedy, you know, Chris Redfield. I put all that shit in the tags so that people who are searching for it, they catch it in the search engine, okay? What it's also supposed to do is take those tags and generate appropriate related videos. So if I'm uploading a whole playthrough of a game, the other parts of my playthrough should show up on the sidebar, or at least other videos that I've done, okay? Not happening this week. This week is a disaster for related videos. YouTube has somehow fucked with the algorithm yet again, and now what's happening is anyone who's uploading anything related to gaming is getting like the same 5 related videos who aren't yours, by the way. It's 5 videos that have nothing to fucking do with what you're uploading. So here I was uploading Doom 3 BFG, and for the first like entire day that they were live, the related videos was like some Nanners video, some other gaming video. It's like the same 5 fucking videos. So 5 guys get massive exposure, and everyone else gets the fucking shaft because YouTube doesn't know how to work. They fucked with their stupid coding again, and it doesn't work. So I apologize, number 1, if you're not following a playlist and you're just trying to find my videos in order and they're not showing up in the related videos. That's why. YouTube has fucked up the algorithm for newly uploaded videos. But it also hurts everyone, literally everyone who's uploading videos who isn't part of this big 5 who they just decided to put on every fucking gaming video. It makes no sense. YouTube is fucked again. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but I want to warn everyone, the related videos are completely fucked up this week, okay? And now, last but certainly not least, excuse me because I left my water over here, which was a bad idea. I always need a refreshing sip of water when I do these channel updates. Alright, last but very certainly not least, in fact, this is the biggest bug I found this week, and this is a major problem for anyone who cares about views on their videos and performance, and trying to judge based off of views if you're doing well, or if a game is doing well, or if a series of videos is doing well. Something happened on YouTube Tuesday. I don't know what it was, but it completely fucked any videos that were uploaded on Tuesday, okay? Here's what I mean. So I uploaded my release day unboxing video of Doom 3 and also 007 Legends, and had a lot of comments and things on it, about the normal amount of comments that I get on the video, okay? Several hundred. And then I did my playthroughs of 007 Legends and Doom 3 BFG. All the videos, as usual, for the first day, they maxed out at 300 views and froze there, because that's what happens with YouTube for the first day and a half. It locks there because they want to make sure there's no fraud or whatever. That's what they claim. I really don't believe that. I think it's just their website sucks and doesn't have capability to read accurate views, but that's just me. So, the view counts all maxed out like they're supposed to. I woke up the next morning, and I looked at the videos, and it said that Release Day Unboxing had like only 1,000 views, and it said that all the other videos were still at 300 views. I said, what? No, that makes no sense. It never takes that long for the video views to at least get a small increase. And Release Day Unboxing only getting 1,000 views in a full day makes 0 sense. I've never done an unboxing video in my life that's gotten 1,000 views, okay? So I knew something was wrong right away. I said, okay, maybe YouTube is slightly lagged, okay? About midway through Wednesday, there was another update, okay? And this time, basically loaded a chunk of views onto all the videos. My Release Day Unboxing video jumped from like 1,000 views to 8,776 views, and then it locked again. All the other videos, like the Bond playthrough, the Doom playthrough, jumped, but didn't jump accurately. Meaning, I couldn't tell, is this accurate? Is this really how many views this got? Because they do seem abnormally low. Even for a shitty playthrough, the Bond playthrough was like 2,000 or 3,000 views for the first couple videos, and then like almost no views for the rest of them. Doom did a little bit better. It had like maybe 5,000 to 6,000 views for the first couple videos, and then it was trailing off. And I was like, is it really doing this bad? Or is there something going on? I knew there was something going on with that Release Day Unboxing video. Well, the Release Day Unboxing video locked at 8,776 views for another day and a half, okay? It never moved. Then all of a sudden, like literally 10 minutes before I filmed this video, and right now it's 10 p.m. on Thursday, all of a sudden the views jumped from 8,776 to, I'm looking at it right now, 16,836. So, that's what I mean. Do you really think that for a day and a half no one looked at the video, then all of a sudden 8,000 people watched it? No, the views have been really fucked up since Tuesday. They're locking at weird intervals and not adding views, and all of a sudden backloading them later on. Now, I don't know if any views have been lost. It's very confusing. But what I can prove to you right now by showing you YouTube's own data is that it is a YouTube bug, and that it's something that you should be concerned about, okay? So here's the data for my Release Day Unboxing video, okay? This is the actual data report under the video itself. You can bring it up if you're the owner of the video. And what this is telling me, it says that on the first day that the video was out, it actually got, boom, just above 15,000 views. It's actually telling me that on the second day, which is Wednesday, it only got about another 1,000 views, and actually today it's only gotten a couple hundred views. That's what it's telling me with this bar. But YouTube, on the end of the first day, said the video didn't even have 1,000 views. By the end of the second day, said the video only had 8,000 views, and only just now did this total actually start reflecting accurately. So YouTube has been basically 2 days delayed in showing me the accurate views. So here's my question now. And this is what I said earlier in the video. I said, gee, you know, the gameplay of 007 Legends isn't very hot, okay? I'll openly admit, it's not. It's not a very great game for gameplay. But maybe people are enjoying the fact that it's Bond and that I'm playing through the classic Bond storylines. I'm sure there's lots of fans of James Bond out there. But I can't judge if people are watching the playthrough, because I have not one clue if any video that I uploaded for 007 or Doom 3 is accurate, because as you saw, a video that I uploaded 2.5 days ago, 10 minutes ago, just updated to seem to have views that make sense. So does that mean that in a couple hours, that all of a sudden the views on 007 and Doom 3 will jump too? Or are they just going to lock for more days? What's happening? What is going on? From what I can tell, the views on videos uploaded Wednesday are accurate. And the reason I say that is because I actually, sorry, my nose is itchy. Yesterday I played PlayStation All-Stars, like I said. And the views on those videos, even though they're not 24 hours old yet, I can actually bring those up and I can tell you. Here you go. Those videos have anywhere from, the highest one almost has 9,000 views, and then they kind of go down a couple thousand every video and then trail off into like the 1-2,000s, which is typically what happens with a series like that, especially when that's not a major playthrough. It's just me doing random matches, okay? So that seems to make sense. That, for me, videos that aren't even out 24 hours yet, getting those kind of views, and it's just a beta, that makes sense. Those sounds like accurate views to me. So how is it that videos that I uploaded on Wednesday seem accurate as of right now, but a video that I uploaded on Tuesday wasn't accurate until 10 minutes ago? See what I mean? See how confusing this is? And it sucks if you're, number one, you have a channel that you're trying to build. Maybe you're trying a new thing on your channel and you want to see how it's doing. Maybe you're trying a new series. Maybe you play games like me or my girlfriend Panda Lee and you want to see, gee, is this game doing well? Guess what? You have no fucking way, because YouTube is fucked up in the head. They still fuck with their algorithms and screw everything up. So, just want to make everyone aware. 3 big site bugs, just to recap, okay? Number 1, featured videos not working properly. Only a couple out of a series of videos are showing up. They're showing up hours after they go live. It's a fucking huge mess. Number 2, related videos, completely wrong for days at a time. Some videos just have those same 5 fucking game videos, and those guys get massive bonus views while everyone else gets screwed. Completely ridiculous. And number 3, views for certain videos, it seems, from Tuesday. It might be all the videos from Tuesday. I won't be able to confirm until I see if there's a jump in views on Doom and on 007, but they seem to have been locked and not accurate for entire days, like 2.5 days in the case of the release day unboxing video. So, just spreading information, just letting everyone know, so don't flip out. I know people have been contacting me, what's going on with YouTube? This shit's all fucked up, and blah, blah. I'm like, I know. The only thing I can do as a public service to everyone is to relay the information that I've found. I don't know what's going on. They need to get their shit together, but there's nothing we can do about it because that's how YouTube operates. Probably always will operate. Idiots. It was funny because I actually did find YouTube does have a partner support email form that you can fill out. If you're a YouTube partner, they have a form you can fill out and they're supposed to respond and fix a problem if something's going wrong. One day I started to upload early. It was like early afternoon, maybe 1 p.m. And my videos were not publishing properly, meaning I would upload 10 videos and 1, 2, 3, 4 would be stuck in processing, 5 published and was live, 6, 7 were stuck in processing, 8, 9, and 10 were published and were live. It makes no sense. How are all these stuck in processing? So I actually filled out the form around like 1, 2 p.m. that day. Okay? Guess when I got a response? 2 days later. And the response isn't even, we looked into it and here's what we found. The response is, gee, is this still happening to you? Because basically what they did is they didn't read it for 2 days, opened it and said, well, it might be fixed already, so why even look into it? Let's ask them if it's even an issue. That's not customer support. That's called being completely fucking lazy, half-assed, having no efficient system of answering customer concerns and complaints. That is bullshit, okay? And a lot of people say, oh, but it's because YouTube's free. Bullshit. YouTube is not free. YouTube requires you to submit content in exchange for them to make money off of your videos, okay? And yeah, not everyone's partnered, but keep in mind, your content still brings people to the website. Regardless of if there's an ad on it or not, you're bringing people to YouTube with your content. They're profiting off of it in the long run, and they're then going to say, oh, well, because the website's free, we don't need to have responsive customer support. Completely wrong. I've said it for years now. That's not a good and an efficient business model. The only reason that YouTube does so well is because they're the #1. They've been bought out by Google. They have the biggest amount of server space, and they allow everyone to upload anything to the website. Other websites, if they could have this kind of capacity that YouTube has, would be more successful, but no one has it. The big guy, the biggest guy, who literally, YouTube pretty much has the monopoly on the videos on the internet. That's why they can have these site issues, these bugs, and they don't get addressed, okay? So I have no idea if or when any of these bugs will be fixed. I'm very frustrated, especially with the featured videos bug, because what's happening now is normally when I'm uploading a playthrough, it would be like, alright, every part as I'm uploading in a series is getting maybe 300 views, 300 views. Now what's happening is, oh, whatever part got featured first gets 1,000 views. All the other parts only get like 100, 200 views, because only people who are watching the whole thing as a series are looking at those videos. No one gets the opportunity to see those videos if they just go to my page, okay? Because it's not showing up as the featured video. So now you got to play through that. First part is 5,000 views. Second part, 200 views. Next part is a couple hundred thousand, couple hundred, and it's like that for a couple days until people actually start to watch the whole playthrough, and that's frustrating for me. I'd rather have it so that the playthrough kind of has even views on every video, and people don't say, gee, why the hell did this one drop off several thousand views? Because people do. I know some people say, no, people don't do that. Yes, they do. A common user would say, gee, I'm watching a series of videos. Part 1 had pretty good views, but Part 3 doesn't. Maybe something happened and it sucks. Well, I'm going to go watch someone else's video then. This happens, okay? So it is a concern, and YouTube should fix it. I hope they do. Who knows if they ever will. Alright, I've gone too long on this channel update, but I wanted to give you very thorough information on these bugs going on. Keep in mind, more Doom 3 coming up. I'm going to beat the game tomorrow, possibly do some other gameplay. The Hardcore Gaming Season giveaway continues tomorrow. I actually had several winners this week. We're going to give away Prototype tomorrow, and we're also going to pick a new game to give away for this week. So, pretty exciting. I know I'm excited about it. So definitely tune in tomorrow night, Friday night, for the next episode of the Hardcore Gaming Season giveaway. I'm DSP. I'll see you for new gameplay. Peace out.